A Kenyan High Court has put a temporary freeze on the implementation of a $2.5 billion health partnership deal with the US. The Kenya-US Health Cooperation Framework was signed barely a week ago in Washington, making Kenya the first country in the world to join Trump's rebranded Global Health Program. Under the controversial deal, the US would provide 1.6 billion dollars, while Kenya would provide the remaining amount. However, that's not where the concern is. The deal reportedly allows the US to access all health data and sensitive medical records of Kenyans. That's why the Consumers Federation of Kenya, COFEC, an independent consumer protection organization, filed a petition at the court in Nairobi. It argues that the deal could also compromise national security. Based on this, Justice Bahati Mwamuye of the High Court issued an order suspending the program until the case is adequately heard and concluded. The 5-year health framework was signed by Kenya's President William Ruto and US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, with officials from both countries present. Ruto and Rubio hailed the deal as a positive step towards improving Kenya's health sector, but critics say it makes the East African country vulnerable to US manipulation. Kenya is not the only country that signed such an agreement under Trump's America First global health strategy. Rwanda had signed a similar deal of $228 million with the US last week, and Uganda became the latest to join with $2.3 billion agreement on Thursday. More countries around the world are expected to sign, including Zambia, which recently signed mutual deals with Washington, reportedly as a prelude. The Trump government says the program is aimed at combating infectious diseases in countries that align with its broader foreign policy goals. But at the same time, the initiative allows Washington greater access to critical mineral resources in those countries. The framework effectively replaces programs under the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, which Trump scrapped, claiming they were not in favor of the US and its citizens.